Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be comparing 3 spy units in Panzer Rush. I'll give you a quick review, a split screen, and some bonus action at the end. So enjoy! Okay, so let's start from the top. We've got a helicopter, and then we've got a first airplane, which is Junkers Dive Bombers 87, and the second plane is Horten 229. What you have to know is that the helicopter and the Junkers are designed to fight against other troops, whereas Horten is designed against base defense, and it's not so good against other troops. This is very important to know, so you use right tool for the right job. If you look at the firepower of the helicopter and Junkers, they're very similar, but Horten states 18,000 to 450,000 firepower. But it is not for everything. It is only for base defense. And I dare to say that the firepower of the Horten against troops is actually less than any other unit in the game. I won't be going through every property of every unit because you can see it for yourself. But what I can say that I could divide this into 2 groups, where the group number 1 would contain the helicopter and Junkers, and the group number 2 would be the Horten. And that is because the first group is designed more to fight against other troops, where the Horten is really against base defense. Moving forward to the main aspect of the spy unit is the fact that you can scout the map without being noticed. And for that, in my opinion, Horten is the best unit. Obviously is stealth and is moving very fast, plus it's got a big armor. Now if you're planning to surprise the enemy with the attack, then you would use Junkers or XR1s. But Hortens would be purely for scouting the map. Let's move on to our split screen. For that, I prepared 7 groups of units. So it will be 7 groups of helicopters, 7 groups of Junkers, and 7 groups of Hortens. Now bear in mind that helicopter, one group contains 7 units, the Junkers contains 5 units, and Horten is only 1 unit. But our comparison is based on amount of groups. I will be also measuring the time of how long does it take to kill the enemy. So we start from killing set of Bredas. So helicopter number 1, Junkers number 2, and Hortens at the last position. The next one will be killing T-28. It has 7,000 armor. Unfortunately, Hortens run out of ammunition, so they are unable to kill it. The next attack will be for the group of skinks. As you can see, the helicopters, it was very easy for them. Planes, not so bad, although they lost 5 planes. Hortons, unfortunately, they were unable to kill all the skinks before skinks killed them all. And the next comparison is not going to be split screen. I'm going to be doing one at a time, and we will be flying over the full armed base with a long range flags, with jammer and with the detector tower. So as you can see, scouting bases, Hortons is actually the best out of all of them. And helicopters is actually the worst one. Obviously it is very rarely you go in just across the base, but even if you want to just go in and quickly go back, if you have a bunch of helis, you know, that's not enough. You're gonna be shot down. With the Hortons, you can actually scout quite a few bases before your damage will be significant. So overall, in my personal opinion, helicopters would be number one to go to if we are talking about fighting against other troops. If we want to scout the map, I would use Hortons. They are much quicker, much better armor, and you will get more done with them. Junkers, well, I will leave it up to you. I think they're very similar to the helicopters, although I think there is always quite a big risk to meet the skinks of enemy. And once you have skinks around, the planes are not good. So I think the helicopters are number one in terms of the fighting against other troops, and Hortons are the best planes for scouting. So enjoy the rest of the bonus video, and by the way, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you, and see you in the next one.